Okay. Hello, my name is Francoise Manishimwe, and today I'll be presenting the bovine spongiform encephalopathy, also known as the mad cow disease. The BSE is a neurological disorder in cattle. It was it was founded in the United Kingdom in 1980s, and over 180,000 cattle died, and the disease started based on the misfolded protein. Farmers were basically feeding the cattle the remains of other cow meat in the bone meal that had developed the diseases, and they didn't even know. The transmissions. Cattle's feeding cattle's ground up meat and bones from sheep and other cows without knowing that they have the disease. Um, for humans, eating beef product that came from an infected cow, and both human and animals can get the disease. But the only thing is that mad cow is not contagious. Symptoms. The symptoms vary, but it does take a long time to show any symptoms. But once the symptoms starts showing, it evaporates and it gets worse and worse by then, which causes depression, loss of collaboration. So, like working in a teamwork, mental illness such as memory loss, thinking, and having unusual behaviors. It also causes severe brain and central nervous system. Um, you also have trouble walking and standing up, changing moods, and in humans, it's the same symptoms as the cows, but they can lead with humans. It leads to a coma, and based based on the evidence, patients eventually die within a year. And a LinkedIn YouTube video with a guy that explains more about the symptoms. Prevention. So the prevention is the FDA, also known as the Food and Drug Administration, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture regulated animal food feeds to cows from BSE. So basically, they make sure that farmers are feeding the cattle properly, and before they send them off, they all the cattle get tested. Another thing is with humans, if traveling to another country, try to avoid eating beef because you don't know how it's processed. Um, when you travel to other countries, often the United States will not allow you to donate blood just because they're trying to stay away from bringing that disease back. Control. As farmers, uh, just try to avoid feeding cows other dead animals without knowing the cause of the disease. Also doing testing to make sure that the cattle are healthy and okay. Treatment, due to the research that I have done, it has shown that there has no been a cure for mad cow disease. There's no vaccines for it. But the doctors tried their best to treat the symptoms with like other medical uh other pills so that way it won't be as painful. But as I said earlier, that eventually when the symptoms starts to show, it gets worse and worse, and it takes a year for a patient to die. This is my reference page, and if you want to learn more about the disease, you can check them out. And also, if you have any questions, you can drop it down the comments below. Thank you, and have a nice day.